so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Barnes. It's good.
Boy, strength and body control on display there from Barnes. I can tell you what, he's got a competitive spirit to him. He doesn't want any defender to get the better of him.
Here's Brunson. Count it. His third and 5 attempts. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, VA. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
And Doncic hammers it home.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Driving to the basket. Finney-Smith pulls it in. The Mavericks leading. Here's Brunson. No good with a layup. The Kings have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Fox. And is blocked. Doncic with it. And Doncic hammers it home.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Taking a look at the Kings. We've got Trey Lyles. Terrence Davis out there with Mitchell. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's red hot in at the 3.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Shots good by Red Hot. He has 6.
You know, that's terrific offensive agility, footwork, and quickness there to get to the hoop.
Dinwiddie outside. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough. Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Doncic up top. He's guarded by Sabonis. Pass to Kleba. Just 5 to shoot. Now Doncic. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's Dinwiddie. That one's wide left. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Red Hot. Going. Oh! What a hammer!
Oh, man!
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win those kind of breakdowns.
Count the basket.
A monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Pass to Red Hot. Shoots from 14, and the shot goes in.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Hardaway from deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. With the drive, outside for Mitchell. Pass to Davis. Back to Mitchell. Here's red hot.
Oh, nice.
Big finish.
Man. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And the Mavericks call time here. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft you. Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pack.
Dinwiddie against Barnes. Dinwiddie, no good. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Fox. Now here's DiVincenzo. To the inside, red hot. And the deficit down inside single digits. 18 points for him.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Barnes. Dinwiddie passes to Brunson. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists in the game. Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. And Sabonis slams it in.
Boy, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Doncic against Fox. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Brunson from the arc. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got 18 points.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Kicks it out to Barnes. 1:05 left to play in the second quarter. And there's Fox on the assist by Barnes.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Doncic outside. Pass to Powell. Rebound by the Kings. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. He takes it in, and that one is hammered home.
I like when Barnes is focused on moving the ball. I mean, it makes his team better. I love his willingness to get that ball moving.
Fox against Doncic. Puts it up from 12, and he hits the jumper. Doncic has got 20 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's red hot. 20 points for him. Shot is up. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's Dallas finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 20 points, 4 rebounds. And that does it for our halftime show.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Green, and it's Powell in at the 5. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. And they get it back. Back to DiVincenzo. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Yeah, the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Banked it in off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Fox outside. Over to the wing. To the paint. Red hot. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
Pass to Powell. And here's Finney-Smith. Outside Brunson. Doncic outside. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Doncic has got 23 points.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there. Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Barnes, it's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Doncic. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not.
And Dallas calls time here.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Inside. Second chance effort. And it's Sabonis laying it in. Sabonis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you got to do a lot more than that to stop Sabonis now. I mean, he is used to overcoming aggressive defense.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Powell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Harrison Barnes out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's red hot in at the 3 slot. Fox outside. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Powell finds Brunson. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Now here's Finney Smith. Defense right on him. Dallas no good that time either. The Kings leading. Down low. Here's Red Hot. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Fox, that's good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And Dallas calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Mavericks said to the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Thank you for that, Allie. The offensive rebound. Pass to Sabonis. Over Finney Smith. Shot's good by Sabonis. And the Kings lead by 7.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Ooh, poked away. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Shots good by Red Hot. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Back to Fox. Pass to Red Hot. And he jams it home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Red Hot. Shot from 16. They get the rebound. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Hardaway's checked in for Green.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Here's Doncic. That one doesn't drop. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Red Hot, defended by Hardaway. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Fader on the way. Hardaway grabs the board. Dallas is shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Doncic, no good. The Kings have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. I mean, he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
To the inside. Rejected by Sabonis. Here's Red Hot, driving inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. They're down by 15. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Kings.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Outside, Finney Smith. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. From deep, here's Doncic. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 30.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Here's Red Hot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Doncic. Blocked! And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
In for the Kings.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was an enemy.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I want it all, no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want it, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I Fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron. Okay, I done upgraded from basic. Now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot. Well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station. I'm blowing up. Yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look. It's a special occasion, 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes. I'm gone.
So I built a wall, I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was way too big, goddamn. Did it take us? So can't see, cause I know that I'll choke up. And they say y'all swimming in this fake love, fake trust. Remember when she... I'm just scared cause I always started backtracking everything been good.